Hey guys, it's SUNSfan with a spotlight video for Kanna.
I am a woman of my word. I promised my mother that I would find a way to fix my frail body, and I found salvation in the Dire. In exchange, I promised the Dire a mighty army, and here you stand. And on the day we built this citadel, I promised I would give you purpose. And you have found it in the glory of battle and the honor of serving the Dire. I am a woman of my word, and today I make a new promise. Soon, Prelix's body will be crushed in the rubble of her false god, and on that day you will be rewarded beyond all measure.
Kanna is a rare blue hero with 2 attack and 12 health. She comes with a passive named Bringer of Conquest. On the deployment stage, all the random allied melee creeps will deploy with her. Kanna's signature card is the 4-mana spell Prey on the Weak, which will summon a Hound of War for every damaged unit in that lane. Hounds are creeps that have 2 attack and 1 health. Good old Kanna, the hero responsible for some of the widest board states known to man. Her attack is tied for the lowest in the game at 2, but her health is a whopping 12, which for blue is astronomical. Her passive ability is a very interesting one. If she survives a round, the following one will force both melee creeps into her lane. This can be good and bad depending on the situation. On one hand, being able to apply a ton of constant pressure in one lane is great, but on the other, you have very little in the way of defense for the other 2. Prey on the Weak is pretty crazy in combination with certain cards, which we'll get to soon. Keep in mind that it will count the amount of damage units in the lane, whether they're ally or enemy, and then spawn a 2/1 for each. Synergy. The first card that comes to mind with this hero is Diabolic Revelation. Let's just say she's in the art for that card for a reason. Being able to damage your own units, assuming they survive, will allow you to spawn a ton of units with your signature card. Other cards like Tower Barrage or Conflagration have similar synergies. In addition, the one creep I think about in combination with Kanna is the green creep Emissary of the Quorum. Once you're able to deploy this bad boy, you can buff the board state to ensure the survival from a Diabolic Revelation. Heroes. From the blue side, Ogre Magi is great to combo with Kanna, as Ignite will keep enemies constantly damaged. Prelix can be good in theory, as she can supply creeps to a lane that Kanna is not currently in. And for green, playing Drow is always nice for being able to provide a constant buff to your creeps. Also Treant Protector for being able to ramp up your mana. Counters. Killing Kanna isn't exactly the easiest thing, as she does sport 12 health, but black heroes excel at this in the form of Sniper and PA. In addition, creep waves being taken out with Tinker's March of the Machines can be quite helpful too. Big AoE spells can ruin Kanna as well, none more so than Earthshaker's Echo Slam, or a non-signature card like At Any Cost or Thunderstorm. Also, having a Magnus or Sven in the game can be pretty annoying for Kanna, as if they're in her lane, they can just start cleaving down those creeps no problem. Even a defensive hero like Mazzy can be effective, as increasing the armor of the tower will drastically reduce the amount of damage that Kanna can do over time with her creeps. Items. Kanna is pretty good from the health department, but getting something like Cloak of Endless Carnage or Book of the Dead can be fun considering how many creeps are likely to die by her side. But generally, you're looking for Blink Dagger for that mobility, or any 2-damage weapon for that matter so she can kill creeps. To see the ratings of every card from professional players, be sure to visit artifaction.gg. If you want to be featured on this channel, you can also submit memorable clips you see on stream to us at artifaction.gg/submit. Thanks for watching and subscribing to ArtifactCinema. Be sure to click that bell icon in order to get notified when we put up a new spotlight or guide.